Stephon Griffin, how long of a leash do we give Kenny? Do we waste another year hoping Kenny can be a mediocre game manager at best, or can we draft a QB with intangibles? You got this?
Wow, you can put that on me. You the Kenny guy, bro. You know I like Kenny. But like you stand like Kenny's your guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I rock with Kenny. I ain't got nothing but love for Kenny. But I don't know if I like bleed it the way that you bleed it, because you got like the Pitt connection. I know how you feel about quarterbacks. You know my quarterbacks are low key like my arch enemy. I was trained to like go get them dudes, so I don't really love them like that. Yeah.
End of the day, he needs to play better, for sure. How long of it? What's he talking about?
I don't know.
The whole year, like he gets the year.
Rescinder
sure.
BC said, "What's Duck doing?" No. That's what he asked.
He at least gets the full year, at least. Yeah, you see how the year plays out, and I expect him to be better, but it's just, yeah, it's tough. So far in 2023, we're seeing too many of the misses that we weren't seeing in his rookie year.
Yeah.
Too many of the missed opportunities, whereas I thought he was pretty damn good for us after the bye. Kenny was what we needed him to be. We needed him to be last year.
Kenny can continue to be all that, man.
And he just hasn't been that way thus far for us, but I don't think he's getting help. I don't think he's getting help from the players, the O-line, receivers. I don't think he's getting help from his OC either. He's not helping himself. So it's a mess. It's been a mess on offense. At least the defense has showed us some decent things, has showed us some splash.
Yeah.
That Browns game, and then also all those picks in the Raiders game and whatnot. I know we did get some good things from the offense, but that's just such a small sample of these four games that we've had thus far with Kenny and the offense. Yeah, he gets the year, man. He gets the year.
Listen, I'm not big on, pulling the plug on it. In terms of young dude at that stage, he's still very young. But this is one of those issues of when you see it a little bit too early, I do feel like we kind of got him in a little bit of a bind right now.
What do you mean by that, though? Because
he hasn't.
He's 25 years old.
No. That is also part of it, right? So we know because he is 25, people felt, hey, you're older, you're more ready, you're the most pro-ready quarterback. I mean, we had that talk. Just throw him out there. Hey, you can't keep waiting. He's 25, right? Just throw him out there. And we said, yes, he's old in terms of number, but in terms of football, NFL, he's a baby. So now we all have, or a lot of people have, this feeling about Kenny as if we know everything about him. When realistically, that was his 17th game, wasn't it? 17.
Was it? 16, 17,
16,
yeah,
17, yeah. So just think about how we feel right now. It feels like we've seen 2 full seasons from Kenny. And that's why the decisions or the way that people are talking about Kenny is such a harder stance. But it's because of this part of last year. Now we're at this year. The middle part, or the technically ending of last season, where it was, give me realistically game manager for 3 and then get hot at the end. But the beginnings of that season when he got out there was not the best. And we know we've looked like early on with him hasn't been the best. So it just feels like it's been 2 seasons of this when it realistically hasn't. For Kenny, it hasn't. But because of how we threw him out there when we did, this is a part of the overall feeling. And I don't think it's right for us to feel all the way like that for Kenny. But at the same time, I can't tell people they can't feel like that. But that's part of like when I think of like this Kenny or conversation of, man, do you move on from him right now? Is he? I'm like, man, it still feels soon. It still feels a little premature. But technically, it's 2 different seasons.
Yeah, we here. We're rolling with Kenny.
That's my thing.
We rolling. We made the decision last year. We made the decision when we drafted him in the first round.
That's what.
You gotta let us see
my
play
2.
out.
I need 2. I want to see what you do in them 2.
Absolutely.
Then after that, now we talk. But
at least
I need 2. It just feels like it's been 2 because of how, like I said, the weird of last year. Now we here. It's like but we here now, man.